Trensky with the squeals and the drops. P1E goes hard till it pops. Cannonball, no trust the cop. Johnny Spotswood just don't know when to stop. Yeah, and if you don't like it, you better take your ass up to the Snooty Fox, cause this is the loud spot. Okay, see you later.
What's up, everybody? I'm Sam, filling in for Sebastian today, and we're having some technical difficulties earlier. We recorded this. This is our second time recording this, but we got Rasmus on from Writing the Future. I'm not even going to try to say your last name, but can you say your last name for me?
Lohai.
Lohai. Oh, okay. It's not that bad. I thought it was
It's like Lohai.
Yeah, Lohai. Are you high?
Yeah.
No, Lohai.
No?
He's from the metalcore band Writing the Future, a band out of what part of Sweden you guys out of?
In Gothenburg.
Gothenburg. That's right. Gothenburg. So we were talking earlier, and we're probably going to have to go back all over it again, unfortunately. But you guys are a metalcore band out of Sweden. Basically, you guys are positive metalcore, if you guys want to call it. You guys talk about a lot of issues that affect depression, acceptance, LGBTQ, correct? All these things that probably, like you've stated before earlier, probably not really known for talking about. And then, of course, I mentioned the Anchor here in the United States, a metalcore band headed by Lindsay Ray. So, and then you guys are also signed to we had a funny story, and that's you guys signed with Gain Records, a metal rock label out of Sweden as well. So, tell the viewers, let's hopefully we can rekindle that story about their bullshit contract that they try to get you, and then how it finally actually happened.
Yeah, it was like a couple of years ago. We recorded a bunch of songs where Gain they were interested in giving us a record deal, and we were like, "Fuck no." This is the shittiest contract.
Now, what was it about the contract that was shitty about it? Was it they weren't offering you any money for advertising, any advance so you can help push it, or was it just a straight up distribution deal? They were just going to put it on iTunes and that's it.
No, it was even shittier than that.
Oh, so they were going to have you on the label, not put you in digital distribution or physical copies. They were just going to say they signed you?
Yeah, they wanted us to. Oh, this is like confidential.
I've seen some contracts over there coming from the UK, the European Union, and from the northern countries, and you have to pay them. So so it was one of those then. Is that what it was? So, and we're not going to mention any names, and if you're listening, record labels, that's not how it goes. The artist creates it. You need to help push it. They're asking for the money so they can push it. That's all. They're not fucking. Yeah. You get the royalties off of it. So you want them to push the thing. So, but you guys ended up finding a mutual agreement on this last go around, right?
Yeah. After a couple of discussions where they sent us almost the same contract as the first time, we were like, nah. But then we had this one song that we were like, shit, this song is brutal. This song is gonna take us somewhere, and we knew it. And so we contacted them and said, we have some shit in the pipeline, and we know that you want to sign this shit because you want to release it. You want to be a part of it. And it ended up with a physical meeting where we met, and after a couple of hours we shook hands, and they were not getting what they wanted, but we got what we wanted. So
so and you guys have are you guys almost at the end of your contract with them, or are you guys still at the beginning of it? I know you guys talked about this album that you're still waiting to record the full album. Due to the fact is COVID, due to the fact is the long drive to Stockholm for the recording studio, and the worry about COVID and all the variants and all that shit like that. But are you guys, the video we're gonna watch today, broken hearted or broken heart, you guys released that about 5. Do you guys have another one coming out not too long from now? Okay, because your videos are amazing, so whoever's doing your video work is doing it.
I am actually in Stockholm recording the last song for the album this couple of days now. So we are wrapping up, and the contract is for an album, so we can get to know how Gain work and they get to know how we work. Okay. And after that, we will see if maybe we will sign a new contract deal with them, but. I don't think musicians today don't need any record labels, because
we just need the money.
Do anything.
They just need the money. Yeah. One of my artists, Animal Sun, we're on that verge of the record label, and we're label shopping this new album. And what it is we actually don't even need the money, because we can raise those funds and we can actually spend it. It's just we also need the push, the connections, and the doors to open up and be released and get more eyes and ears on the project, so on and so forth. So if anyone's watching out there that owns a record label, I hope you know how to run one. Now, I ran one for a little while and I had to shut it down because I realized with this was in 2015, and that's when the streaming just started to take off, and I realized people they stopped buying physical copies of everything, and so all it was coming from streamings, and streaming services pay crap, and I understand they have to pay their people and so on and so forth, and advertising within that doesn't make a lot of money, so they got to split it up with thousands of bands that are out there just releasing music left and right. Which I will say this again: not everyone can be a musician. Not everyone's band is great, so you can hate me for it later, but it's true. But if it is, then hey. So let's take a look at this video real quick before that way there it doesn't crash on us. And let's check out this video, Broken Hearted from Writing the Future.
Wish I could make you feel okay.
And there we go. Broken Heart by Writing the Future. Now you guys had a lot of post editing graphics in that. But I gotta know, did you guys had two things that were cracking me up, because I was like, one slip. Like you had the fire cannons, which I swear to God, you Europeans are the one that created that thing. Because in the United States, we don't seem to have it very much at our live stages as much. But you go over to Europe, man, you guys, I think every stage has pyrotechnics, plain and simple. But I noticed your guitar was getting hit by that air cannon, that fog cannon. Did anyone get annoyed during that when you guys were recording that, going, dude, if you because I could see you guys, like, I could see him getting pissed off, going, dude, stop putting that thing right towards my face. And then you probably could tell him, hey, well, get in front of it or get behind of it. So, but it was a great video. How long did it take you guys to do something like that?
We have actually a good video producer that we used to work with. So he kind of knows what we want, and we kind of know how he works. So this video, I think we were shooting for like maybe 8 hours.
8 hours. Okay. So a 1 day shoot.
And then we had to wait like for 2 days or something. Then we're finished with it. 2 days? Yeah.
With post editing and everything, with all the graphics overlays. Oh, that's cool. Hey,
he worked.
Let me know his name so I can fly him over. It seems like I cannot get anyone to do it in a decent amount of time. So you guys are currently in Stockholm. You're finishing the last song for the album. You guys been trickling out videos. So if you guys are watching this video, head over to Writing the Future, and I think they have it in their playlist, and it's through Gain right now. But make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the like button. I mean, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people to actually reach. They have heavier stuff. There's actually heavier videos. There's still what do we call this? Happy metalcore.
This is kind of easy core. Gain had some issues with us being playing kind of hard music, so they told us, can you do like 1 or 2 more mainstream songs? So and this is one of them. So the next single is brutal as fuck.
Because that's what people forget. Like, this style of music is going to go hard, and it's going to have a certain beat and a certain element to it. And when you try to, I guess, down tempo and put a lot of cleans in it, sometimes it's good. Sometimes I think Parkway is probably the only one, because they went very commercial, which I commend them for. Hey, obviously we want to make money off of this. That's what ultimately. So if we can get it to radio, and radio says it has to have more cleans in it, okay, we'll put more cleans in it. But you still have to have. I do love your gutturals, man. Your gutturals are clean. They're strong. I noticed that.
Thank you.
Are you able to go back and forth like that? No problem.
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
And then later on, you're like this as you're smoking your cigarette. At the end of the, So we talked about touring and the possibility of doing some tours, and I know COVID is starting to kick up with all this variant. What are have you guys signed with a booking agency, or are you guys doing some self booking or anything like that?
That is it's one of our problems with actually having Gain as a record label, because they promised us being able to get a booker, and they were gonna sign us up with an agent, but because of COVID, none of that had happened. So we have done a few shows now when they released the guards and the strength and all the stuff. But we have booked all those shows by ourselves, and we were supposed to go on a European tour this spring, but
Yep.
nobody
Didn't
knows what's going to happen.
Now, are you guys able to tour? Do you guys have a vehicle? Do you guys have reliable transportation?
Yeah.
Now, Sweden is connected to the Netherlands, correct?
No,
No,
we are connected to Denmark and Germany and Poland.
Germany. Okay, so you guys are able to drive. You guys have passports. So
Yeah.
So if anyone's watching, and actually after the show, stick with me. I got a nice recommendation that I'll recommend you to in your neck of the woods that will probably pick you guys up. But you guys are able to tour. You guys have the ability to tour. It's just, you're just waiting for the opportunity to someone to book those things that normally because you guys can't speak German. So I don't know if you can. You probably can.
A little.
Yes. So what's on the agenda after touring and writing? Are you starting to? I know you're doing the last song now, but are you thinking about the next album or the next evolution of music? Are you thinking about doing an actual album or just continuously laying down singles?
No, we are gonna lay down like maybe 2 or 3 more singles from this album. That we will probably release it in maybe March or April if we be like released in its complete whole. And we have already started on recording and writing the second album because this album is about like we want to lift problems with our own situations that we have been in, like for ourselves, like Broken Heart. It's about I can say this because I know this person won't listen to this because she's too young. But this song is actually about my daughter. I got a text message 2:03 in the morning, where she wrote to me, "Dad, I'm sorry, but I have done it again." And I was wondering what has she done? And she has a self-harm behavior.
Okay.
Where she punished herself because she feels bad about other stuff. And we have that kind of relationship where I'm actually one of the only ones that she actually talks to about this. And I was like, fuck, no, not again. Because I don't want her to live with the scars when she grows old, being reminded and stuff like that. So Broken Heart is about my daughter and my feelings around the situation. And all the songs is related to problems that are like, they are so close. They are like almost under your skin. And we will call this album Caught Between Heaven and Hell because we think there is no heaven. We think that we are living in hell. Everybody's living in hell because everybody is living their own hell.
Yeah, and I think you hit the nail on the head with your daughter sharing with you and talking. Guys, if you guys are going through stuff, reach out to your friends and your family and talk to them and let them know, because ultimately that's what needs to happen. You have to be able to communicate to get it off your chest. And believe it or not, I have family kids that had some self-harm issues, and I didn't realize it as a father growing watching them grow up that a lot of stuff was going on until later on and down the road. But I can tell you that communication will do amazing things if you just understand and talk about it. And I had a hard time with it, probably maybe as much as you did. Like, what are you doing? This makes no sense. Your dad loves you. Why are you doing this? But what it is, it's not about that. It's about how they react to the situations and what goes on in the process of their mind. So guys, if you guys are listening, you don't have to necessarily, if you have the money to go see counseling, and if you have that friend or those people in your life, and you should, that you can be able to openly talk to, your parents should be number one. Those should be the number one. And if you're a parent and you're like, I don't want to talk about this shit, go away. Shame on you. Fucking shame on you. You guys should be able to talk to your kids, and your kids should be able to say whatever they can to get off your chest. So you guys got a lot of stuff going on. Hopefully in the next evolution of music. How does I noticed that you have a pink cast on. Is that a cast? Did you break your hand? What the hell did you do? You karate chopping bricks over there, Sweden style?
No, not even close. I was drilling a hole.
You were drilling a hole?
Yeah, like with a screwdriver.
And you just smacked
and the drill got stuck. So the machine was and it just said snap.
Raz, you got to lie about it. You got to come up with some cool story.
Yeah,
you got to say I was
hitting a big dude.
Yeah, exactly. You found some Germans came to Sweden and were talking a bunch of shit, or you guys were having, what is that, beer fest over there? You guys were having beer fest, and they said that their country's better. Yeah. So, all right. Guys. Where can people find your music? Where can people digest it? We know you're on Spotify.
Yep. We are also on YouTube and iTunes, Tidal, Amazon, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah. So guys,
every social platform.
Guys, check these guys out. Their music is worth it. It'll definitely, if you guys will probably connect with it a lot more than you think you will. It's not pop music. So, it does have a hard element to it. So check these guys out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like their pages. And don't forget to like our pages here on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. We're going to have a lot of changes coming up. We're taking off the first 2 weeks in January, guys. So we can redo some things within our stuff, within our program here, and we got a lot of stuff here in the works. We want to thank Raz. We appreciate you guys. I know it was it seemed like it was never going to happen. We'd love to have you back out on the show. We know there's a big time change, and sorry Sebastian can't be. But how about if I do this like this? Yeah, man, your music's one of a kind. So. That's for you, Sebastian, for not being available to do this. Thank you, Raz. Check out Writing the Future.
Thank you.
All over, and we hope you guys the best. Stay on the line. I got some recommendations for you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, or as he says, peace out, rock on, and much love.
Peace out.
Oh, come on, play.
This is the Loud Spot outro by Nothing Short of Tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does Nothing Short of Tragic have us back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. A pin post has a pin show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.
Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to click the like and share button.
Don't forget to go to our YouTube and subscribe.
If you want to listen to our audio and pick up some cool merch, go to www.theloudspot.net. Peace out, rock on, much love.